always asking me,
hey, Buck, man.
why don't you do a podcast?
You need to talk about something.
Man, you ain't nobody.
People like to hear you talk.
So here we are,
You ain't nobody. Look at
Fresh
it. He ain't nobody.
Mics, here to talk about
up, you
the
just-
latest, the
man
classics
talk.
of it. Every week, everything we want to know. What's the mic got crushed?
Oh my
Who's
God.
the best verse on the song?
That way good.
Who got crossed? Who got cooked on the court? Who got mossed?
I need to
Whose
know.
acting was the best?
Yo,
Who got destroyed in a debate?
what's that?
Fresh Mics every Friday, 8 p.m. YouTube, tune in.
It's too late, she ain't put the trade in. I'm Giannis, honest, blood so bucks. Virgin curving the dick, pussy fucks. Wasn't bucks, just need to support most. Cake on cake stack, burn these Virgos. Ones that be close, jab all off. But Perry hate, it's too late. We back Crawford. Hold on. You won't let me be great. When the real turn to fake, the heartache, we gotta break. Sorry, baby. It's too late, it's too late. Sorry, baby. It's too late, it's too late. But hold
Oh
on.
my God!
You won't
Oh
let me
my
be
God!
great. When the
Oh
real
my
turn
God!
to fake.
That is a classic. That is a super classic. A super classic. Shout out to B Drop. We are back. We are back for another week of Fresh Mics. I'm your host, Corey Buckets, aka. Shout out to B Drop, man. That's too late on the R&B project, Rhythm and Buck, on all streaming platforms. Super classic, you know what I'm saying? It's doing what it's doing, still doing them numbers, and we here for another week. It's Friday. Y'all made it through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have y'all libations, y'all might have whatever. Y'all watch Buck at the 8 p.m. slot. Y'all might have y'all great grub. Whatever it is, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and pulling up, man. Without further ado, we gotta hit the show. We gotta hit the show first time, man. So, Andre 3000 recently did an interview and he said he wasn't happy about the Kendrick versus Drake battle. And pretty much what he was saying in short was that he felt like these guys were two powerful entities that had a lot to lose, and there was a lot of people on both sides that stood a lot to lose by these two dudes battling. They got camps, they got empires, and it was more of like a mudslinging, your mother kind of thing, not literally but figuratively, and not just to show a skill. So he wasn't a fan of it. He really didn't, you know what I'm saying? He really didn't like it. Coming from a serious lyricist, you pause, y'all already know what I mean. But from a serious lyricist, that holds a lot, you know what I'm saying? Being that Dre is who he is. I just want to say, I think it still had its competitive nature. I see where Andre's coming from. I see what Andre means by that. But come on, man. I think Andre, you closer to 50 now, and I think you got a little bit soft on the competitive edge of hip hop. I see what you're saying about the empires and stuff like that, but this is rap. Sometimes you gotta throw some jabs out there, see where he at, see where you at, and everybody meets at the round table at the end of the day. Don't nobody get hurt. It's just some word jabs. It's cool, Dre. It's cool. Next topic. So, Carisha Please fired her show back up on Revolt, and one of the things she was talking about was the fact that there is no more city girls, no more her and JT and all. Listen, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I thought they was making bird music in the first place. I didn't like none of the stuff that they made. I mean, the only joint that I'm lying. The only joint I liked was the joint that they did with the Danger with Doja, whatever her name is. Yeah, I'm having a brain spaz right now. But Doja Cat, yeah. That was the one that, it's pussy talk, man, it's pussy talk, man. Like, I thought that was hot. But outside of that, it was bird music they was making. That's why when it came down to selling units and doing shows, it wasn't translating, because it wasn't nothing of content. It wasn't nothing of substance. Not saying a lot of this stuff is of substance, period, in popular hip hop for the younger generation, but they was going over the top with it, and the bars it just wasn't what it needed to be. So the fact that they doing solo stuff, JT's looking awesome. Shout out to her. Carisha, you looking great too. But I think JT got a greater chance at transitioning and doing music. She sounds better on the mic to me. Carisha, so I'm not happy to see him not get money, because I know they still gonna get money. But I'm happy to see that City Girls thing fall, because it just wasn't it. Y'all probably could have been solo from the gate. So yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Get money, get money, get money, get money. Shout out to GQ, man. Next topic. So apparently, we don't really talk politics on here, but we want to touch this. We want to touch it a little bit. Kamala Harris's camp is saying that they never reached out to Casanat. Allegedly, they never Where does this story come from then? Where does this story come from? Y'all reached out to the young boy, and he was like, nah, I don't want no parts of that. He hit him with the Michael Jordan, the MJ, you know what I'm saying, hard, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with the MJ, said Republicans do streams too. Listen, man, whatever your political party is, for whatever your reason is, we not here to argue that here on Crush Mike. But we are here to talk about that y'all capping, trying to act like y'all ain't reach out to. Who's not reaching out to Casanat? Like, to be on that stream with the youth, and you know for a fact there's 1 million young subscribers that's going to be in there every trip. I'm not mad at y'all, but I'm mad at y'all for not keeping it a buck. And you're running for president, and, you know what I'm saying, trying to, so right away you looking sus, doing what you do. Man, this is a tough election year, man. You got Kamala, and you got all of our mics are crushed on this election. I just like to say that our mics are just crushed, man. I wasn't an AKA. I'm not a KKK. Like, it's just all bad, man. I'm just K. Next topic. This is a much needed discussion, man. So I see the things about Marcus Jordan and him snorting coke in Paris, and people are saying stuff like, see, Bronny James wouldn't have been doing that. You wouldn't have caught Bronny James. The LeBron-Michael Jordan comparisons have to stop. I think the comparisons as a whole are ridiculous. The sports media has taken this into oblivion, and I feel like at this point, the fact we spend so much time comparing people, that we are spending too much time discrediting and not appreciating current and past greatness. It comes to a point to, we have to start looking at it and saying, Michael Jordan was great, LeBron is great at what he does, Kobe was great with it. Everybody's great. This GOAT thing is ridiculous. I wish they would just throw the terminology GOAT out. Say my favorite. Because saying your greatest of all time, that's probably not even how you really think. You think this is your favorite player. Your favorite player. And it don't matter whether he's the greatest of all time. It's your favorite player. I just think the terminology and what we doing right now in society is crazy. And we just got to get to the point of just appreciating everybody for the greatness that they bring to the table. Might not be what you like, or might be not how you play the game or like to play the game. You might be a 2K player. You might not have played the game in life, which a lot of y'all are, by the way. Cake or cook. I digress. But we got to stop discrediting and not appreciating people with these comparisons, man. Here on Crush Mike, we salute everybody. We might play around and say somebody got their mic crushed here and there, but we appreciate everybody's efforts. If we talking about you, you already made it to the status of great because you made a conversation. That's all we talk about is greatness. Next topic. Who's my guy crush this week? First topic, classic drill pill. We got King Von, Broke Opps, rest in peace, versus Flex and Pop Smoke, rest in peace. Two great drill rappers, both left us before time. Some people say the music, their lifestyles, whatever. We not here to get into that. We're just into the great music that they put together and the great illustrious careers that they had in such short span of time. So, Broke Op versus Flexin. Broke Op versus Flexin. Brooklyn versus the Shy. Broke Op versus Flexin. Broke Op versus Flexin. Oh, let's go with Flexin. Listen, King Von was my guy. I like what he was doing. The robberies joint was crazy. He had a whole bunch of joints that I thought was crazy. I just think the Flexin joint was just a little bit his levels. I just think the Flexin joint just edged him out. The video was, it was everywhere. The energy around it, but shout out to the shot, man. I clearly got love for the shot. You know what I'm saying? What Cameron said on Going? I explored the whole shot with the beamer now. We ride on chrome. Yeah, I digress. But shout out to King Von. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Two greats we lost early. Next topic, Sisters of Soul. This is for my classics. This is for my classics right here. We got Melissa Morgan, Fool's Paradise. Fool's Paradise. First, Alicia Meyers. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father. Listen, two classics. I'll be here. Anything. You know. Listen, two classics. The link will be in the description for y'all to revisit these two classics. Melissa Morgan, I love Fool's Paradise. Alicia Meyers, I want to thank you. Look, my parents, when I was younger, much younger, and adults, and my family had family parties and stuff like that. And these were the joints when I was upstairs and we couldn't go downstairs because the adults were down there dancing the whole time. You hear bumping from the basement parties and in the hall parties. And we somewhere else as the kids wrestling and we doing, I digress. But these are the classics right here. Thank You versus Fool's Paradise. I want to thank you versus Fool's Paradise. I want to thank you versus Fool's Paradise. Oh, we got to go with Alicia Meyers. I want to thank you. Shout out to GQ again because we got the joint. Love You Hate It. With featuring produced by Bo Fat, which we sampled the Alicia Meyers. So it was kind of like a spoilers if you know what you know, if you don't know what you don't know. But Fool's Paradise is a classic. I love both of them. Definitely peep them both. Revisit them classics. We gotta support our classics, man, and understand how dope R&B is. The classic R&B, how it spawned a lot of the hip hop, how it spawns a lot of your classics like SZA and all of these great writers today. So we love y'all both, Melissa Morgan and Alicia Meyers. Next topic. 90s Where You Find Me. 90s Where You Find Me. We got Souls of Mischief, 93 Until Infinity versus A Tribe Called Quest, Electric Relaxation. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a goodie. This is a tough one. Electric Relaxation versus 93 Till. Electric Relaxation versus 93 Till. I had both these singles as a kid. Electric Relaxation versus 93 Till. Cali versus New York. Electric Relaxation versus 93 Infinity. We gonna have to go with Electric Relaxation! Listen, man, y'all know it was a Queen spoiler. But the Tribe is the Tribe, man. It was a good one because 93 Till Infinity will be playing Till Infinity, literally. That was the perfect title for this. The beat, what they did to it, their bars, the delivery. It's a beautiful song. Like, I could probably play that joint like 20 times in a row and not realize that I played it. So I love that joint. Souls of Mischief. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the Tribe. Rest in peace, Fife Dog, man. Rest in peace, Fife Dog. Linden, you know what I'm saying? Queens, I'm a Merrick boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Merrick boy, West Side Merrick, shout out to me. Wait, my bad, I digress. Yes. Next topic, classic battle rap. Who we talking about this week? We are talking about Hitman versus Conceited. Hitman versus Conceited. And because y'all know YouTube was hating so much, we got a new format. New format. Hitman versus Conceited. So some of my favorite lines. Hitman. And I ain't never had a job. I got it all from rap. Matter of fact, fuck a combo. I'm pretty sure Kondo. I'm Wild Congo. He a Muppet Gonzo. I sent shots that couldn't block with Alonzo. Boy, stop. We can box. I'll beat him blindfold. Yeah, you on Wildin' Out, so what he signed for? I heard Conan take him out of the season like Rondo. Meet his ass in Brooklyn like, nigga, what you lying for? Take his body and drag him across the Verrazano. Oh, man. Listen. And it's classic because clearly that was before Hitman was on Wildin' Out. So this, you know what I'm saying, this is the classic battle. You know what I'm saying? Over 5 million sold. Don't listen to me. Watch the battle. Favorite line from Khan. Round 1. Yo, Smack, I'm tired of this. You bought me another college kid trying to spit like he fire clips. You go to school in St. Louis on a scholarship. So that means Arsenal drives the bus and you ride this shit. How the fuck are you a blood and a schoolboy? But you be gripping them trays? I don't know which C's you scared of, seeing the Crips or your grades. But you steady keep talking about how your guns go. But even if he had straight A's, would he let this 4.0? Woo! Heat on both sides, both on Wildin' Out people. Definitely peep them. They both on Wildin' Out and they both fire every week. I enjoyed this battle. Tremendously. I really feel like it's one of those battles where no matter who you like or what you like, it can go either way. On this episode of Crush Mike, like always, somebody's mic's got to get crushed. So, Hitman Conceited. Hitman Conceited. Hitman Conceited. We gonna go with Hitman. Listen, a lot of people gonna say Conceited won this battle. A lot of people are gonna be wrong. I'm just playing. It's Phil destroyed. I personally think Hitman won. I like what Hitman was saying. Not to say I didn't like the punches because, Khan is punch. But I got Hitman winning this one, man. But that's the show, man. Shout out to all my people. D-Melo Jones. Shout out to Bo Fat. Shout out to Beat Drop. Shout out to Gino, my brother out in the my brother from another. Love you, good brother. Always supporting, always doing what he do. We always been tight. Pause. It's crazy. But doing what we do, man. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting the podcast, supporting the music. We got Life of Cake on the way. We got a lot of stuff. And I'm at Corey Buckets, KOREYBUCKETS, KOREYBUCKETS on everything. Check for your boy.
You won't let me be great. When the real turns to fake, the heartache, we gotta break. Sorry, baby. It's too late. Sorry, baby. It's too late. She said it's so